And just a reminder, I'll teach Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I take off Thursday. I'll be back the 19th of February, which I believe is a Saturday. And hopefully I'll be teaching on that Monday, the 21st, but I'll let you know how I'm doing. So anyway, sitting nice and tall. We're going to do some alternate nasal breaths today, 3 on each side. Check your alignment before we start so you can really fill the lungs. Closing one nostril, big inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Changing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Changing, and on your own, really fill those lungs and empty them fully. One more round of 3 on each side. And now 3 rounds of 1 on each side. So inhale, exhale, changing. Inhale, exhale, change. Inhale, exhale, change. Inhale, exhale, and last one. Inhale, and exhale. Very good. Hopefully that balanced our 2 spheres nicely. Sitting nice and tall. Let's do cat-cow together, holding the knees. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more time. Exhale. Inhale. Back to center. Twisting to the right. Nice tall spine. Shoulders back here. Lengthen that spine. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Soften the shoulders. Twisting to the left. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Rolling down, palms up in front, heavy head, waking the spine nice and gently, shoulders away from ears. One more breath. Rolling up slowly. Nice tall spine. Inhale. Exhale. Turning the torso towards the right knee. Left hand to the right knee. And bring the head close to that knee. One more breath. Rolling up. Center. Big inhale. Exhale, twisting the torso to the left. Right hand to left knee, rolling down. One more breath. Rolling up, back to center. Inhale, exhale. Right hand next to you, left hand comes up. Big inhale, up and over. Keep the sit bones even. Feel the ribs opening up. Both hands on either side of the right knee, nose towards the knee. Rolling up, back to center. Inhale, exhale. Left hand down, right hand up. Big inhale, up and over. Both hands on either side of left knee, nose to the left knee. Rolling up, back to center. Inhale, exhale. And one more time, rolling down, palms up in front, heavy head. One more breath. Rolling up slowly, back to the top, shoulders back. Inhale and exhale. Coming to figure of four, right leg in front. Try to find that 90-degree angle in your knees, taking the weight on the back of your, the back hands, focusing on the back hip. Inhale up, pushing the chest forward, exhale it down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Two more times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, hold, ready, push. Feel your glute pushing that hip forward, and now bring it all the way down. Hands come forward, same back hip, exhale down. Inhale up, push the heart forward here, exhale all the way down and up. Exhale down and up, down and up, down and up. Two more times and up. Exhale down, hold it. Try and really push that hip towards the mat. And now exhale up. And now lift that hip as high as possible, shoulders back, heart pushing forward. Very nice. Bringing that back leg all the way around, extending it, bringing the right leg, the foot into the inner thigh, sitting tall, knee is facing the ceiling, rolling down, palms up. One more breath. Keeping the head down, hands to the knees, tuck the elbows and lengthen into a diagonal spine. Shoulders back. Use your core. And back to center. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Left hand out, right hand up, reaching over. Just a side stretch here first. Nice upper arm high. And now reaching towards the extended foot, nose to knee. Keeping the head down, bring the arms forward, palms up in front, heavy head, shoulders away from ears, sit bones even on the mat. One more breath. Hands to the knees, lengthening into a diagonal spine. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Reaching your left hand down towards your leg, your knee, your toes, and then all the way over. And then nose to knee. Keeping the head down, palms up in front, heavy head, shoulders away from ears. Hands to the knees, finding a diagonal spine, lengthen up that spine, line nice, head in line with the spine. And back to center. Inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. Keeping that left leg bent, taking it all the way over into pigeon. Let's start with low pigeon. Make a pillow with your hands, opening the elbows, lengthen the back leg, hips are even. Make your way to high pigeon, shoulders back, reaching through the back leg. Bend that back leg and try to hold it in that same side hand, pushing the hips square, press against the foot, the hand. Slowly undo it with control. Rolling back onto that hip, bring both knees together, and let's just move those knees side to side. And now finding figure of 4 on this side. Left leg is in front, taking the weight on the back hands. And inhale that hip up, bring it down. Inhale and exhale. Lift it as high as possible, shoulders back and down. Up and down, up, down, up, down. 2 more times, up, down, up and hold, pushing the heart forward here. Feel the strength in that glute and bring it all the way down as far as you can towards the mat. And now taking the hands forward. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale it down. Inhale up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. 2 more times. Down and up. Down and hold. Pushing it down. And up and hold. Lifting it as high as you can. Shoulders back. And now extending that right leg, bringing the left foot into the inner thigh, sitting tall. Inhale, exhale, rolling down nice and easy, palms up, heavy head. May not go far because the hamstrings are tight. Breathe into it. Hands to the knees, tuck the elbows, lengthen into diagonal spine. Shoulders pushing back, core is working strong. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale, soften the shoulders. Inhale. Soften the shoulders. Extending the left leg. And now reaching up with the extending the right arm. Extending the left leg, arm up and over, side bend. Lifting that upper arm high. Sit bones stay on the mat. And now reaching for those toes or ankles of the right leg, nose to knee. One more breath. Keeping the head down, moving to the center, palms up in front, heavy head. One more time, hands to the knees and lengthen into a diagonal spine. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Left hand extends up and all the way over. Both hands meeting, nose to knee again. Moving to the center, palms up in front, heavy head. Shoulders away from ears. Hands to the knees, finding a diagonal spine. Lengthen that spine, push the heart forward. And back to center. Inhale. And exhale. Keeping that left knee bent, turning all the way over into pigeon. Take your time getting into place. One more breath. Reaching those arms into high pigeon, shoulders back, chest forward, lengthen the back leg. Bend the back leg and hold it in your hand, pushing against it. Keep those hips square. Release your hand and with control bring that leg down nice and slowly. Rolling back onto that hip and bring both knees in together. And let's move them side to side. Waking those hips up and hamstrings. Both legs open now. Sitting tall. Feet are flexed. Inhale. Exhale. Rolling down, heavy head, palms up in front. One more breath. Reaching for your feet or your ankles. Find a diagonal spine. Use your core. And slowly come back to center. Shoulders back. Relax the elbows. Inhale. Exhale. This time hands behind, palms up. Rolling down. Keeping the head down, bring the arms forward, palms up in front, shoulders away from ears. One more breath. Reaching for your toes or your ankles, find a diagonal spine. Shoulders back, heart pushing forward. Using your core, straighten up that spine all the way back up to center. Shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to heart in prayer. Let's find our mudra. Pointing those index fingers forward. And now hinging out of those hip sockets. Reaching forward. Lengthen the arms. Press through the heels. One more breath. Forearms come forward, relax the head down, shoulders away from ears, heavy head. Reaching for your toes, find that diagonal spine one more time. And rolling up back to center. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Well done. Let's move those legs side to side. Working up the hips and a little bit the hamstrings. Well done. Onto all fours. Check your alignment. Spread those fingers. Cat cow. Inhale and exhale down. Inhale up Exhale down. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Back to center. Walking the hands out, shoulder width apart. Lifting the hips. Pushing the heart to the mat. Lengthen the spine. Press down on the tops of the feet. One more breath. Walking the hands back into tabletop. Cat cow. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Left leg comes all the way out. Try to get the foot on the floor and leaning back so you feel that really good inner stretch there. Coming back up. Back into tabletop. Right leg comes out all the way to the side. Foot on the floor and leaning back. Coming back up, back into tabletop. Cat cow. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Back into tabletop. Thread the needle. Right hand. Inhale up. And thread it through. Coming onto your right temple. Reaching the arm forward. Take that upper arm, the right arm, and bring it all the way across your back. Pushing your left shoulder back a little bit. Get a little extra twist here. Coming back slowly into tabletop. Take your time. Never a rush. 2 cat cows. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Back to center. Left hand reaches up and threads through all the way onto your left temple. Reaching through your right hand. One more breath. Taking that front hand all the way across your back, twisting open your shoulders even more. And slowly coming back into tabletop and coming into Balasana, extended arm. Bring the arms by your side, palms up next to you. Just relax for a moment. Extending the spine now. Hands come forward, bring the big toes together, opening the knees and extending the arms forward into modified Balasana. Shoulders away from ears, pushing the heart to the mat. One more breath. Walking the hands back, bring the knees back together. Sit back on your heels. You may want to open your knees just a little bit. Get this off now. Sorry. Stubborn. Okay. And we're going to do camels. So waking up those hips. Hands come onto your soles of your feet or just beyond and lifting up those hips, pushing the heart forward, shoulder blades trying to meet. Slowly down with control, all the way back into Balasana, hands by the sides. Rolling back up. Nice, strong, vertical spine here. Hands come behind, lifting those hips high, shoulder blades pushing together. Slowly down, all the way, through center, into Balasana. Heavy head, relax the arm. Rolling up, curl those toes, come into our first yogi squat of the day. Heavy head, relax the arms, shoulders away from ears, pressing down on your heels. Hands shoulder width apart, spread the fingers. We're going to try crane. So again, lifting up those hips, lift up the head, one toe off, two toes off. Slowly down with control, back into our yogi squat, heavy head. We're going to try that one more time. So lifting the hips, head, toes. And down slowly with control. Heavy head. From here, straightening up the spine, taking your hands in prayer all the way to the third eye. Release the hands down. And from here, very slowly, hands can be flush on the mat. Extend the right leg out. So in our deep squat, foot is flexed, hips are square, shoulders are square. One more breath. So you're in a diagonal spine here. Your core is working, shoulders are back. Draw in that extended leg, heels down into our deep squat here. Moving over onto the balls of the foot, extending the other leg. and pivoting on those front toes into deep lunge here. Hips are now square, shoulders back, reaching through the back heel. Release the back knee, push into the front knee and extending through the heel. Release, extend, and push. One more time. Release, push forward, and extend. From here, pushing up onto your right toes or your front toes, back into our deep, wide squat. Drawing that other foot into your deep squat here. Both heels on the floor. Let the pelvis relax. Pushing over to the other side into our open wide squat. Pivot on those front toes into our deep lunge. Your front knee should be over your foot. Relax the back knee, push into the front knee and extend through that heel. Release, push forward and extend. Release, push forward and extend. One more time. Release, push forward and extend and hold. Hands flat, taking it into plank. And now chaturanga, pushing from your toes, slowly forward, slowly down, into cobra or up dog. Curling the feet, the toes into downward dog. First one of the day. So pedal the feet, play with it. Step or jump the feet between the hands into full forward fold. Interlace the fingers behind the back, reaching the arms high, waking up those shoulders. Release the hands and roll up slowly. Big inhale to Samasthiti. Roll down, two-legged creatures one more time, opening up into a wide turned out stance. You feel your glutes working, shoulders back, bending into those knees, pushing them away from the midline. Twisting to the right. Back to center. Feel those shoulder blades meeting. Twisting to the left. Back to center. Straightening up that spine, coming into cactus. Shoulders pushing back, elbows in line with the shoulders. Straightening up, and turning the feet parallel. Check the curve in your back. So using your core, rolling down, hanging over. Interlace the fingers behind the back, reaching the arms high, crown of the head to the floor. Release the hands, go to one ankle, nose to knee. Back to center. And to the other ankle, nose to knee. Back to center. Interlace the fingers one more time, reaching the arms high, crown of the head to the mat, grounding down on your feet. Try not to roll on the outside of your feet, but pushing down on all sides of your feet. Release the hands, walk the feet in so you're in full forward fold, hanging over, and now walk the hands out into downward dog. Lifting the hips, pushing down on the heels. Walk the hands back, hanging over, and rolling up slowly. Big inhale to Samasthiti. Very good, well done. Okay, let's work those big thigh muscles. So finding our balance and our focus, just lifting one foot off, take your hand all the way to the ankle and knee to the floor. Lengthen the spine here. And when you're ready, take it into tree. Hands can be wherever you choose. Coming out, shake out that standing leg. Let's do the other side. So starting from a strong Tadasana, lifting the other leg, bending it, hand to the ankle, knee to the floor. And finding tree on this side. Take your time. Coming out, shake out that standing leg, well done. Balance seems okay today, I hope, for everybody. Okay, standing in Tadasana, let's do eagle arms. So lifting the right elbow and hooking under with the left elbow and reaching those elbows up and hands away from the face. Use your core so you're not arching your back. Lift those elbows. One more breath. Slowly come out. And now crossing your elbows behind you. Again, trying to avoid Arching your back, lifting the elbows off the back. One more breath. And release. And now left hand comes up, right hand hooks under, lifting those elbows high, breathing evenly and deeply. One more breath. Slowly releasing those arms, shake them out. And now crossing them at the back and lifting them off the back. Lift up that heart. One more breath. Release them back to the side. Big inhale. And exhale. 4 cleansing breaths together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Shake out those arms. Very good. A little bit more work on the shoulders. So crossing the left arm across the torso, lifting up with the right arm. Keep the hips and shoulders square, but keep those elbows lifted. And breathe. One more breath. Slowly take it out. Shake them out. And now crossing the right arm over the torso, lifting with the left arm. Lift those elbows. And release. Well done. Shake out those arms. And here we go. Sun salutation A. Pretty fast. I'll do the breath work, starting in Samastitihi. Big inhale up. Exhale, fold, forward, fold. Inhale, half. Exhale, pull. Into plank. 2 big breaths here. Pushing from your toes to chaturanga, all the way down into cobra or up dog. Curling the toes into downward dog, lifting the hips high. Step or jump the feet between the hands into full forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, full forward fold. And rolling up. Big inhale to Samastitihi. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale half. Exhale down. Into plank. Through chaturanga. Into cobra or up dog. And into downward dog. From here, bend the knees, release the toes, coming into Balasana one more time. Hands can be extended or by your side. Lifting the head, hands forward, bring your big toes together, open up those knees, and now extending the arms forward, pushing the heart to the mat. Opening up those knees. They're pretty warm, so it should feel pretty good. One more breath. Walking the hands back, curling those toes, coming into another yogi squat. Heavy head, heavy arm. Should feel a lot easier now. Walk your hands behind you and come into a seated position. Knees are bent in front of you. Flex the feet. Shoulders back, tall spine. Big inhale up with the arms, reaching over for those toes. Find that diagonal spine first. And now head down, toes down, holding onto the toes. Inhale up, diagonal spine, shoulders down, heavy head, heavy toes. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. Heavy head, extend the legs. Hands are just resting on the legs. Heavy head, shoulders away from the ears. Flex those feet. And rolling up slowly into Tadasana. Now, using your core, I want you to try and go down vertebra by vertebra all the way down to the floor. So really control it, go slowly, mindfully. Keep those feet flexed. And finally, when your head gets down, bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees just relax, let gravity work them. Contract your core a little bit so you can get rid of that hollow in the back, opening the arms nice and wide. Elbow over elbow, lifting the elbows. One more breath. Opening up the arms and crossing them the other way. One more breath. Opening up the arms. Bring the knees together and then walk your feet a little closer to your buttocks. Shoulders are pushing back. Your core is really engaged here. Both knees, keep the arms open, but both knees go over to one side, keeping both hands on the floor. So one foot is stacked on the other, one knee is stacked on the other, but both hands remain open wide. Rolling back, feet are together. Check your alignment. Check your core. Open up those arms nice and wide, and both knees over to the other side. One more breath. Rolling back, both feet are together. Check your alignment, make sure you're nice and straight, vertical spine. Now moving the feet slightly apart so they're just in line with your hips. Keeping the arms nice and wide, crossing left, right ankle over left thigh. Just by yourself, no hand on the bent knee. Try to push that knee away from the torso. Just by yourself, through your own force. Hips are pretty warm, so feel pretty good. Lifting the left foot off, interlace the hands behind the left thigh. Bring it close to the torso. Place that left foot down, cross thigh over thigh. If you want to hook your foot around your ankle, feel free. Arms are wide open. Move the hips slightly to the right. Both knees over to the left. And now if you want to hold on to your knees, feel free. But extend through that opposite arm. Try to keep that shoulder on the mat. Breathing deeply. One more breath. Rolling back onto that left foot. Undo the right foot. Bring both feet into position. Just below the buttocks. Check your alignment. Reach through your hands. Feel your heart pushing up to the sky. Core is engaged. And now crossing left ankle over right ankle, and just through your own force, pushing that left knee away from the torso. Breathing deeply. Lifting the right foot off the floor, interlace behind that thigh, bring that thigh close to the torso. Keep that neck long. Place the right foot back down, just below the buttock. Crossing thigh over thigh, hooking the foot if you want. Arms are nice and open here, moving the hips slightly to the left, both knees over to the right, reaching through the left arm. One more breath. Rolling back onto that right foot, undo the left foot. Getting back into our position here. Checking your alignment. Bringing both knees into chest. Give yourself a big hug. Rocking side to side gently. Extending both legs down to the floor. Preparing for Shavasana. So relaxing the feet, the hips, the shoulders. Hands can be wherever you choose. Relax the back of the neck. the jaw, all the facial muscles. Maybe a little smile on your face. Pat yourself on your back. You showed up for class today, taking care of yourself. Well done. Finding your regular breath. Just let go. Very gently bring your awareness back to your bodies. And when you're ready, extending your right hand overhead and rolling up onto it, resting in fetal position. Find your way to a seated position, all the way where we started. Nice tall spine, hands to heart center. Wishing you a dry, warm, cozy day. Be careful if you're driving. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.
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 Still can't do it.
Namaste.
Nice to see you all.